Okay.
Welcome. Winter back for more GTA Online. Yarr.
One of these days I might change my intro. Well, at least you're done by the sound of it. Also, welcome to the stream, Butter. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Nah. Yeah, I might change it one of these times. It's just the first thing my mind goes to is usually what I do for pretty much everything. Over the stream mix. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. They are a lot of fun. Okay. Hopefully, get out of my sub. As soon as I figure out how. This thing is really confusing to have to walk through if you don't know where you're going. Which I don't. I went the wrong way. Are you serious? I've got to repark it? Okay. Dude, I couldn't do stand-up. Most of my jokes are 100% based off of like just whatever happens to happen around me, because my mind works off of something happens, I think of something to say. So I honestly would do terrible at stand-up comedy routine.
Hello there.
I know. My thought is that it's technically not in a spot where I'd left it where it was supposed to be. So that's probably why, or maybe they just move it back to the... No, what it is every time you leave and come back in, they always move it back to the same spot. So every time you come in and you start doing any prep work for the KO Preco heist, you have to move it back to where it was. That's what it is. I remember now. How do... Nah. If I was better, if I definitely like practiced, then maybe, but as it is right now, no. I would love to be able to sit and just be able to do like improv comedy because I love watching improv comedians. Forgot what I was doing. Welcome to the stream notice. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Hello.
I need to move it first and then I need to drive it. Talking, my brain, like, I forget what I'm doing. No! Wrong button. Damn.
And you haven't got that?
I don't know why I keep thinking the fast travel button is A for the sub. I did that before, I remember now. I'd get down to move the sub, or to fast travel it to Vespucci Beach so I could sit it where I need to, and then half the damn time I would just end up driving it, because I, for some reason, think the fast travel button's A. Oh, nighttime. Great. I think I have to swing around all of these to get a clear run in. Otherwise, I'm going to be running up on things a lot more. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Beef, I appreciate it. Sorry. I'm trying to steer and talk at the same time. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much. Also, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Don't listen to their music, nothing against them, but I appreciate the thought. Could have kept it more right. Oh well. This is Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm just in the online part of it. Right now I am trying to move my submarine into what I know of to be the optimal position to do prep work for the Cayo Perico heist, which can get you a lot of money. So, but right now I gotta unstick my sub. Welcome to the stream, Tony. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yes. As soon as I see them again in chat, I will. Thankfully, OBS leaves up like the list of notifications that come through, so I see who sent the donation last night. So as soon as I see them, I'll make sure I thank them. I appreciate you reminding me, Butter. Thank you. Good for you. Yeah, I've played this quite a lot. I've been a fan of GTA games ever since the very first one, so. very much enjoying still getting to play this while waiting for the next one to come out. Yeah, I was about to say the camera's a little close. Over more. Okay, that should be good. Are you serious? How? I'm not too bad. Glad to be home, getting to sit down, play a game. Have to be at work anymore. Where am I beached? Is that better? That's gotta be better. Oh yeah, it had really, really good body launches, especially the wing sets. Those would mess everything up all the time, and it was so much fun. A lot of other things did too. It's always interesting to see how they change the little things like the physics and how the cops work and how the cars feel when you drive them and stuff like that between the different games, because they all definitely feel different.
Hello there.
Yeah, unfortunately at first it will be, but they're gonna put it on PC at some point. Good bet, good safe bet on that, because they know how many people want to play it on PC. Hey Speedy, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, good sir. How? A lot of money spent on constant moving your sub back and retrying. Trust me, that's how I did it. It is very... You can get in here without getting stuck, but it is very, very difficult. This is a very, very, like, small area to be able to do this, to get it in here. So it's... It takes a lot of tries. Or just constant unbeaching it like this. I used to be... I was falling but not falling. Okay. I used to be, like, pretty decent at this. I mean, I would still get it stuck a few times. But I got fairly decent at moving this because I had to do it so much. It's a pain in the ass. What the hell am I stuck on? Oh, the whole thing on this side. Okay, I got it now. This is another problem with trying to unbeach it, is it's really kind of difficult sometimes to figure out where you're stuck to be able to know which direction you need to, like, move it in, should you happen to have an up and atomizer. Please tell me I'm good now. I've honestly never played a Need for Speed game, but maybe I should, considering how much I'm enjoying Forza Horizon 6. Yeah, it seemed like it.
I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to
Go on.
move it.
I do too. Are you? Now you tell me it's beached. But I want to go. See, they're spinning. They want to move. I'll get it there. I just have to make sure that I don't leave online while I'm doing stuff for it, because then it'll send it back. No, not yet. They're all kind of riled up playing at the moment. Vegeta was in the other room going like just in one kind of like 3-foot area, just like darting one way and then darting another way and then darting back the other way. They're all wired up. Yeah, the fact that nothing is coming out in November is ridiculous. But it's very understandable. Yeah, the new next Xbox is supposed to be more like a PC, but the price of it is just like, nah. It's easily gonna be probably around $1,000. Oh no, full, like, when they get the zoomies, they literally like run around the whole house. Like upstairs, downstairs. Yes, it is. Welcome to the stream, Savage. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And also, I want to say thank you very much for your donation last night. I greatly appreciate it. I'm sorry I didn't say this last night. I just did not see it. So, you didn't hear me say it last night. Thank you. Very, very kind of you. I very much appreciate it. So, thank you very much for your generosity. Welcome to the stream, Ejaz. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. I try the best I can. I don't know how to pronounce things in different languages correctly sometimes. So. But thank you for your support. Always glad to hear people from other countries are stopping by. I'll get it. Really? It's gone up that much? Jesus, it wasn't that much when I paid for mine. When I bought mine, it was like $750. Maybe like 800. But still, it wasn't no $1,000+ And I got the special edition Galaxy one that has like the green and white speckle paint on it and on the controller too. 2 TB hard drive. I think it can, yeah, I'm pretty sure it can do 4K. Don't you run up on my sub again. They're going to. Are you serious? My sub is not a ramp for your stream spokes. People, come on now. At least ask.
Hey, so, I know you've been there already, but Pooh just called and said I can come through and get a tour of Dre's studio as a thank you for what we did for him. Lamar crazy ass her, so you know that fool gonna be there too. But it's gonna be cool. We'll do it whenever it's good for you. Man, I'm excited for this. Look, bring a friend if you like. This one gonna hit different, alright? Peace, homie.
Again? Sir. Try to do something, and everyone just gotta use your sub as a ramp for their stream spokes. It didn't. I parked it here. I'm trying to get it all the way in so I can start doing prep work for the Cayo Perico heist. Because parking it in at this dock area is like supposed to be the optimal spot to just be able to go back and forth doing everything. Yeah, right? 100% hooligans. I think we are in England with all these hooligans. The problem is, I think I'm bouncing it too much back and forth, so I can't get it to the spot I need. Jesus, almost got ran over. Everyone. Ridiculous. I am. And it's my submarine. And they're doing it constantly, and I still haven't had a chance. Jackass. Wait, it's in the water. Ooh. Not gonna touch it. Go in. Hopefully it's... Anytime you come back into the game, it always puts it in the same spot, which I think is like at the top of the map somewhere. I think, I could be wrong.
Hello there.
But if you fast travel it to Vespucci Beach, Bitch. And then drive it up this canal. You can get it sitting at the docks. So when you go to do the prep work for the Cayo Perico heist, you just have to like run out from that spot, bring it back, run out from that spot again, bring it back, or do whatever. Otherwise, you have to end up like traveling all across the map. And while this sometimes can make it end up take longer, it's just how I like to do it, honestly. Plus, I'm stubborn. I know I can get it here. I did it last night. Without this much trouble. Oh, go under, please. Thank you. Okay. On the stream, Goblin. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Nah, I'm good. Like I've said before, if I'm gonna play with any of my chatters or anyone that's gonna be when I set up a day for it with my YouTube members and Twitch subscribers. Can I get on the rocks, please? Really? I hadn't noticed. Nudge it. Okay, it's not... Yeah, it's not that far over. I don't think so. Being on lane for a second. I think you have to be at an outside, like, source kind of distance in order for it to, like, actually have an effect on the direction you're pushing it. I think. I could be wrong. This is just from everything I've seen other people doing. Oh. Be nice if I got fire while I was on the water, but I can't. I know it's beach, so it means it wasn't before. Great. No, please. Jackasses. Slowly but surely, Savage, yeah. Well, in the stream, red thing was done by, I appreciate it. I'm trying to move my sub into the dock area near Vespucci Beach so I can start doing prep work for the Cayo Perico heist, because it's that spot's supposed to be like the optimal spot to sit it in so you don't have to constantly move it.
Hello.
Where to God, you tell me it's beached. Yes! Thank goodness. Nope, nope, don't do it again, please. No, come on. No. I just have to do a 30-point turn. On the stream, Teflon thing or something, I appreciate it. I'm honestly not sure if a cargo bob would pick it up. I don't have one, so I couldn't try. That is a good idea. That might actually work. If it can. Oh, it's still moving and you didn't say it was beach. Come on now. There we go. I just had to wiggle it. Sweet. Finally.
Victory!
Beached it on the beach. I've done that a few times myself. Yay! Right here. Like, well, damn near. I had it like right up on that thing last night. But now, got that part. Going to go do some other stuff and then come back and do prep work for the Cayo Perico heist.
Hey, go Beaver! Say nothing, okay? Please, let's just chat.
Resting beached face indeed. Yeah, it probably would. Two of them definitely sounds like it could. You park it. Oh. I saw it behind me. I was like, there's no roads back there. Do, 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 do. Why is the stash house is always out there so far? Nights. Awful. Oh yay, I had the mini-map bug. My mini-map's constantly zoomed in because I was in the submarine. Oh, that makes sense. Nice, good for you.
Go back to your shit. We got wounded over here. I need a medic. Fucking bum. Fuck you. You want to play with me? Shield yourself somehow. We got a man down. Protect me! Holy shit! Dick! Reloading! We need assistance! We have a man down! Mendoza's hit! Mendoza's been...
There we go. On the stream, Frank. Thank you for something. I appreciate it. Yeah, he do be caked up. Mixmaster likes to help with the info on things. He knows I probably would Google it anyway. Which I do tend to do quite a bit when I'm curious about something. That's been taken care of.
What's the rush?
You're in my way. Yeah. Which is usually what I just do, is just hop on Google and just type in what I'm curious about. Okay, there. Took the rebreather off. Yeah, I would too. 100% not dealing with that situation.
Don't we have a responsibility as artistes? A noble obligation?
See you at the gym next week. recall today has been awaited.
This is Monsters University now.
How's it going?
I'm smart as a whip, sharp as a nail, good looking, and I don't kiss nobody's ass. No wonder I can't get laid.
There's this dang package. Oh, finally, where? Oh. Oh, from what they've shown on the trailers, it's definitely gonna be really good. What the hell happened? No.
When I send the email, call me. It means
Okay.
Hey there, I'm hoping it's gonna be a nice weekend. I'm here to be.
It's probably definitely gonna need like a pretty good PC in order to run it. Otherwise, you're most likely gonna run into issues trying to run it on anything that's more than like medium graphics, most likely. It's just my guess when it does happen to come out on PC. Don't care, I'm gonna do what I'm doing, please and thank you. I help with that, but not at the moment. Yeah. I had a 1080 and that thing was like, it was starting to scream retirement at me and begging for mercy quite often. So thankfully I've put it to rest and not using it no more. Dang it, this stupid zoom in bug. Oh yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what it looks like when I get a chance to finally get it on my PC. Oh, that's right, that's what I was doing.
Alright, time to balance the books. The client wants the car picked up and given a little VIP treatment. Washed and returned in perfect condition. You got this hot stuff. Mueller says the car keys were in a lockbox on the property he just got a grip.
Hopefully they do. Rockstar being Rockstar, I wouldn't doubt if they have some kind of crazy ideas planned for future content. Ooh. Oh, I gotta go scoop cat box. Hold on.
You owe me $20.
Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom while I was up. Welcome to the stream, gaming thing. We're just talking about. I appreciate it. Honestly, how much it builds up for the earnings is a fairly decent amount. And you only have to actually get rid of the heat every so often, which isn't that bad. And it's very simple, doesn't take that long, so it's not like it's that much of a time sink out of like what you would be doing normally. So I think all in all, it's worth it. Plus, even like the favor work and others, I can't remember what it is, the contract missions or whatever it's called. Those, none of that I've done has been that difficult so far. Some of the favor work can be a little on the harder side if you're doing it solo, but still, it's not that bad. I still need to get the Hella Tours place, but I'm probably gonna do that later. I'm not sure when exactly though. I do want to get all the businesses at some point, which is why I got the agency, the Kasaka, so I can go to KO Perico, which is what I'm gonna be working on tonight. Have Motorcycle Club with Weed Farm, Counterfeit Cash. Plan on getting all the different businesses, and I need to get them like all moved into town at some point, just to make it easier. Have the acid lab with the upgraded equipment. I have the regular office, have arcade. Still need to get the the junkyard, I think it is. Don't need to get junkyard. I still need to get the what is it called? The thing with mod. But the thing with her, that business, I still needed that one. I still need to get the arena. I still need to get a mansion. Getting there though, slowly but surely.
Review just in. Beautiful work, excellent service. Fell in love with the guy on the phone, 5 stars. Uh-huh.
Thank you. Thought so. I don't return it unless I don't hit anything on the way back in there. Otherwise, I will take the time to constantly just fix it until I do. Otherwise, it just bugs me. But it's just right over there. There we go. Shortcut.
Hey. See ya. Enjoy your trip. Still here.
Oh, I still need to get a what's it called? A terabyte also. Haven't done any of that stuff either.
Busy. Watch your step. It's gonna cost a little, but I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start it because it doesn't really matter. I'll start it once the supplies get here. Oh yeah, I pretty much do the same thing. I always come in and check all the businesses, make sure they're supplied. Usually check the bunker to make sure it has supplies to keep doing research. Because I'm not worried about selling ammo from it. Because I just don't care. Trying to sell ammo is just a pain in the ass for me. So I usually just don't and just let it go to research. Plus the weapon upgrades are more helpful anyway, if you can manage to get it. Check the different safes if they happen to fill up. Now that I've got the car wash, check that, see if I need to take the heat down. But I try to do like a bunch of basic grind, like daily kind of grind stuff to begin with, and then I usually go to what I plan on doing to like do the rest of my playtime. And then if I think I need to, I'll like sell something like the acid or the weed or the counterfeit cash. I think it will pop up or I need to while I'm playing. That way I still am like making money off of that, and it's still continuing to like get me money, and it's not just filling up sitting there. Plus with the like counterfeit cash in the weed farm, you can get rated on those, so if you don't like sell it when it's near full, you're just gonna get rated all the time. And by selling it when it's almost near full, I almost never have my businesses rated at all. So I never end up putting security on them. Every so often, like very rarely they do, but
The Diamond Casino and Resort
very,
is
very
Disney
rarely.
Hideaway in the center of Los Santos.
I can't. Oh. I know, wait. Oh, I also have the auto shop. I forgot about that. Contracts and that are a pain in the ass to do solo, some of them. I have one on there right now. I need to like stop a train. And trying to do that solo, such a pain. Like, oh my god, because you have to shoot out the brakes while it's moving, and there's an armored helicopter following it. There's people on the train also, I think, shooting at you. Because I did take down the chopper last time and I still was getting shot at afterwards, so that's my best guess. Either way, the one I'm on right now is like extremely like a pain in the ass if you don't have a lot of the extra things in the game like some people do. Like something that can fire missiles or a really, really good sniper rifle. Or like the Oppressor Mark II, if you can take it on that, I'm not sure. Which I don't have anyway, which I'm not too worried about. Because I like driving around more. What was I gonna do? Oh, might as well go check this. Yep, I got my Kasaka now and it's... Oh, I'll show you where it's parked. It is currently parked right here, which from my understanding of things is supposed to be like the optimal spot to put your Kasaka when you're doing the KO Perico heist, because then you just have to go out from here and go like over here and back and like over here and back. Like you don't have to like constantly move your sub around as much in order to do everything else. At least this was like back when I was playing it before. I'm not sure if people found a better optimal spot for it, but I'm pretty sure that's still like the spot to put it. It's a pain in the butt because if you don't get it in this very like narrow corridor, you have to either re-put it back at Vespucci Beach, where you have to drive it from the fast travel point up to that spot, or you have to use an up and atomizer to unbeach it, which sometimes can be a little tricky. I'm not sure if you know all this, I'm just explaining it in case you happen to not. Not trying to, like, assume you don't know. Just trying to give the information in case you happen to not know. Also, if I didn't say it before, welcome to the stream, Hyde. Saying or stun by, I appreciate it. Aw, I was trying to hit the door. They won't let you. Oh, you're welcome. It's just, I don't know who has done what, so I don't try to assume everyone knows what I'm doing, so I try to explain it like some people just happen to not, but if someone happens to know, I don't want them to think that I'm trying to be like a know-it-all, which I don't ever claim to be, by any means. Okay, both need supplies. I think I can leave that to sit for a little bit. Really? You don't get raided if you have a mansion? I didn't know that. Welcome to the stream, Bingus. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I just have it because my hair started curling and I liked it, so I let it keep growing. And that's literally it. I don't necessarily consider it my trademark. I just think of it as my hair, and that's about it. I mean, I do plan on probably eventually changing it, because as is very obvious, I'm thinning out on top, so I'm not going to be able to keep this hairstyle forever. And I understand that. I'm perfectly fine with that. But for the time being, this is the haircut I enjoy having. When I was younger, I always wanted a haircut kind of like this. Not exactly like this, but, you know, something of the same kind of style. So I'm kind of glad my hair kind of agreed on its own. What? No. Applies for everything. No worries. You never have to explain yourself, Savage, I promise. You're all good. As long as I can learn how to do the KO Perico heist solo, then I can very easily just sit and do that over and over again. And then in the meantime of like the cooldown for it, I could just always go do something else. Because like with all heists, there's a cooldown for it after you finish it. Over the stream, mine thing or something, I appreciate it. And thank you. Yes, I am. Yeah. Wee. I bought supplies last time. No, I sold last time. That's right. And it probably used the supplies I had. Okay. That's fine. Sold from here last time. Yeah, I did. Oh, I remember now. Oh, I hated that semi-drive. That thing went south so many different ways, so many different times. Sit there and you have to drive the semi-truck and you're like high the whole time. Pain in the butt. Nah. I've played it ever since the first one. I really enjoyed the first one when I got a chance to play it. And, yeah, I have... Yeah, I have played every single one. I can't... For some reason, I gotta keep trying to remember if I played 2 or not. Because sometimes I forget. but I'm pretty sure I have. But I definitely want to end up streaming every single GTA at some point. So I'll end up streaming 3, San Andreas, Vice City, 6, of course, when it comes out, and I get a chance to get it and play it. 1, 2, whatever the London one was, I think that was after 1. It was set in London, but that's the most I remember about it. Where's the post-it? Oh. There's a bat. 72, 68. No, but I will say this. Let me start doing this before I forget the numbers. I have been doing I just started doing polls for my YouTube members and Twitch subscribers as to what game they want to see me play. The first poll is for Souls-like games, which I don't like Souls-like games because I get very impatient with them. I have played, it was probably an hour and a half, maybe it was just like an hour or so of the first Dark Souls, and I got not even like past like where the beginning, I don't know what they are, they're like skeletons or something like that, and just had like shields and swords and like archers. I got stuck in that area for so long. I was like, I'm done. I don't want to play a game to where I can't even get out of like the beginning area, and like this is what I'm dealing with. This is ridiculous. So I pretty much haven't played a Souls-like game since, except for another Crab's Treasure I have played a good bunch of. And I do need to like finish at some point on stream, and will. But as for other than that, I really don't enjoy them. So that's why the 4 games on the poll right now are for Souls-like games. I parked it on the train. Holy shit. Haven't. Oh, that was close. I haven't checked it in a little bit, but the last time I checked, there were 6 votes. Now the 4 games, which is Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Hollow Knight, and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Elden Ring had 3 votes, and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice had 3 votes, so it was like an even 50-50 split. What I am doing for future polls, sorry to like go through all that, but it was just to explain this. For future polls, one of the games I am going to have on the polls is the Red Dead Redemption games. So if anyone wants to see me play any of the Red Dead Redemption games, just to let you know, that will be something up for members to be able to watch me stream on member-only streams in the future and you will be able to get to pick that through member-only polls that I'm going to be doing. I definitely want to play Sons of the Forest 2 with my friends in the future, and we definitely have like plans on doing it. We're just not sure when exactly we're going to do it, or like which game we want to play next after what we're playing right now. I've been trying to get my friends to play Forza Horizon 6 with me. To get some of them to play, I'm probably going to have to play earlier, like much earlier. But first, some of them I'll probably be able to get them to play when I normally do. But I have been wanting to do like earlier streams in the day, so this will like kind of help me get used to that, I guess. When I do start doing it. I am not touching that one. For me, it does not look interesting, so I don't want to play it. And as much as people hype it up, just makes me not want to touch it even more. But that's just my taste on things. I've seen the different mechanics. I've seen like the holding the dog, the wrestling moves and everything. It's like, nah. It still just looks very kind of like vague and bland for what they're doing. So I'd just rather not play it ever. I'd rather spend my time playing other stuff I want to play. Well, in this stream, Chris Ship, thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. Nice. I definitely want to play Call of Duty Zombies with my friends in the future. I did before on stream once, but that was it. But I definitely want to play it more, because it is a lot of fun. I just have to get used to like how, like, the mindset of the flow of things and getting used to like what everything is and how it works. Because I've only played it a little bit. Welcome back, Savage. Yeah, I was out kind of in this area, like other side of the map, but like still up this high, so I was like, I might as well come over here and check. And go ahead and resupply that. Now, sorry, trying to think real quick. Oh yeah, I can't leave, that's right. I was about to leave and teleport to the apartment so I don't have to drive back into town, but I remember I can't do that because if I do, it moves my sub. Don't want it to do that. Please tell me you didn't move my sub because I went in my bunker. Okay. I just have to make sure I drive everywhere now, which is fine. I have no issue with that. I'm just trying to think of what I want to do next. Can't sell anything from any of the businesses. Trying to just like make sure the daily grind stuff is done. None of them are full. They all need supplies. They're probably getting supplies now. Probably what the texts were. The nightclub's not full. I don't think the arcade is full. Car wash isn't full. I think the car wash and smoke on the water share the same. Like when you take out the safe, it takes out the same like account. So because of that, it's not full. How much money do I have? Okay. Trying to think, is there anything else I want to do before I start doing prep work? I think I want to go ahead and start It just feels like I forgot to do something. I did G's Cash. I did the stash house. I checked the casino. I can't do that yet. I can wait on doing that. Okay. I just feel like I'm missing something. Got supplies for everywhere. All 4 places. I do the same exact thing when I'm at work when it comes to like getting things done that I need to throughout the day. I like go through a running list of things that just, for whatever reason, lives rent-free in my head whenever I do something like this. I can't remember exactly why I bought the one I bought. I think it was like, because it wasn't the cheapest one, and because it just so happened to be like right within my price range. I think I need like a little bit more money and then I could afford that one. And I think it was the look of the building I just happened to like more anyway. So I went with the one I got. And the other one I think was like more than the one I have, so I was like, I'll just go for this one, that's fine. And I think I kind of like where it's at because it's next to like my apartments in that area. So I don't mind it so much. And was it the Coke lockup that I want is like right in that same area. I know because I've had it before when I was like playing in the past. So it's like a fairly decent, like kind of condensed area for things in the central part of the city. I was also just trying to keep it like in that area. I'm trying to condense like where everything is around the map for me. I also need to move my bunker at some point because it being so far out is a pain in the butt. Thousand different ways go the same direction, I swear. No. Oh, seeing it sitting there is hilarious. Let me go over to this side to get to it. Nope. Oh, okay. See if I can do it this. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, daily pictures are also another good thing and something I used to do all the time. And as long as you get a decent set of animals on the list, it's usually not too bad to actually go and do it. And fairly easy because you end up passing most animals on your way anyway. Some of them though are like a right pain in the ass to like try to find the spot where they spawn. Although they do always spawn in the same spots, trying to get there during the right time of day sometimes can be a problem. Because some of them only spawn during certain times of day in those spots. I kind of got tired of the runaround for like trying to find them to take care of it, so that's why I just don't really do it anymore. I think I can't remember how exactly, not what I want to do. But like you get the Ace Ventura Pet Detective outfit from doing the photography of the animals for that. So I might end up trying to get that at some point. But that would probably be like the only time about. I can't remember what the requirements for getting it are. Dave and Kind of Music will allow you to infiltrate El Rubio's island and scope it to prepare for the Cayo Perico heist. Press A to gather intel. Meet Dave and Kind of Music at LSIA Private Terminal. Bye-bye. I would just put it on. I don't want to do it. I thought I'd just put it in my inventory. Whee!
Okay, you have earpiece working, Capitan. You are hearing me? Good. Mini Madrazo says the Englishman Dave, Kind of Music, and the other party people are on the way to LSIA. Meet them on the tarmac. You will travel to the island together.
I want to take a car now that I've seen you walking around.
This is
A word of warning. Mr. Rubio's parties are an exclusive business. A-list from top to bottom, you understand? Your disguise is waiting for you on the plane, but more importantly, you must be natural around such people. Personally, I don't know how he persuades these celebrities to come. Don't these people think about, how you say, the optics?
outfit has been left for you to change into on the plane. This is more suited to the climate of Cayo Perico and will allow you to blend in with the group as Kind of Music store manager.
Such as this is not cheap. The next time, you will need to cover the cost.
Basically, every time you go do this, you're gonna have to end up paying for
For
it.
fun, for party, and for going undercover at secret lair of most dangerous drug lord on planet. But don't worry too much. You are in good hands. I have your GPS trace and secure communications channel. I will be following your progress, cross-referencing your location with satellite images, blueprints, logs. You are the boots on the ground. I am the eye and the sea, huh? I will advise, warn, provide information, but there is only one Capitan, and this is your operation. If you are caught and tortured, I will not be able to help, but I will tell anyone who listens what a brave soul you were. I have run many operations, Capitan, but nothing quite like this. My submarine and me, we have toppled governors, sabotaged pipelines, smuggled many different substances across every maritime border in existence. I have seen things you Americans would not believe. But this plan? This takes the biscuit and the cake. You know, before this, Mini Madrazo had me working on some very boring jobs. Smuggling, revenge
How slow do they think we're driving to give him this much, like, conversation between here and there?
Just in time to give me the highlight of my career.
Man loves to talk. Got anything else, Pavel? Like, no shame on your game, bud. I like you and all, but can we slow your roll just a smidge? Oh, clouds were working so well last night too.
Hey, is this the right place for the party? I can't believe they're gonna pay us, because I would go for free. Oh, can we post? Is there a hashtag? Hashtag, fuck yeah!
Ladies, so glad you could make it. Come on, let's have some. Mwah. And you, mate, Miguelito's new best chum, yeah? What we gotten ourselves into, eh? Word of advice for over there. Do what I say, not what I do. Let's try and come out of this with all of our ears.
This DLC, thankfully, doesn't have any forced music playing.
So whenever you're ready, be there in a jiffy, Captain.
Despite the fact that we're literally going to an island party.
And do the honors. Girls, smile for the camera. Everyone say jet set.
Jet set, jet set!
Yeah, keep them coming, matey. Now, I've got 3 rules on Air English Dave. Anything goes after 10,000 feet.
What is that blue thing on the ground back there?
And you ain't flown in one
Is that just like
these
marker
unless
in
it's
the...
all over the
Yeah, it is.
socials.
Okay. Just a marker on the ground.
Now, serious faces, ladies.
Dave! Yo, Dave!
Fuck!
Oh, we got it
Grandpa,
right.
lads!
Yeah,
Peace
'cause
and
there's
love,
another one.
my brothers.
Looking good, man.
Welcome to Stream King. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. This Yeti's a tour manager, thank you.
Yeah, we heard about that story.
No, it wasn't that bad. He's still coming, isn't he? Ah, looks like the big guns are here.
Oh, come on, Dre. Who the fuck are these people?
Don't worry about it. Calm down.
Okay, but I hope you brought the music. Tell me you brought the music.
Look, the music is in my phone, in my car, at your house. Somebody's slipping.
We just got the phone back, dude. Chill
No,
out.
boss, we got a problem. The car's gone.
Damn. What the fuck?
Shit, Dre. What's in that phone? Anything about me?
Private financial shit, naked pictures, but more importantly,
Oh,
a lot of my
okay.
fucking music demos unreleased.
In
shit.
context
This could be a
of
fucking
things
problem.
happening,
Feel like this vacation over before
the
motherfucker got
agency
started.
stuff
Hey,
takes
guess
place
what?
after the
Not
KO
wrong.
Perico
We're gonna send
stuff.
somebody else.
I had my
So,
lobs.
literally, like, as soon as you're going to leave, he's getting his phone stolen, which is the beginning of the agency stuff, is you trying to recover Dre's phone, which had the unreleased demos.
Blow and beats. Ladies, we are just getting started.
There is actually, like, kind of a storyline to all the different heists and DLCs, to a point, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, come on.
And two in the back just like, yeah. Partying with a Yeti. I don't know about this. Are you sure he's gonna be okay when he starts getting drunk? Yeah. And it's fairly, like, I'm not the biggest rap fan. So for me, it was like,
Oh my god.
the
It's
music in it,
beautiful. Woo.
it sucks that it's like forced, even though you have the music off in the game,
Come on, get on with it.
it'll still play it. So as a streamer, that's a little annoying because of like copyright claim issues, which I had to deal with the first part I played for the agency stuff. But it's okay. Like, it's not bad. I like Dr. Dre. He has a good style, and like, I've always liked Eminem's music since he came out back when I was really young. Didn't listen to his music a lot, but I do like his style and how he flows and everything, because he's definitely extremely talented.
Are you shitting me? No,
But I'm
thank
just
you, huh?
not a big fan of rap in general. Nothing against it at all by any means. Takes a lot of talent to be able to do it.
Yeah, should be sexy.
Sexy? Ah, wait till you guys see the beach. Yeah? I knew I was gonna love them, huh? Hey, you guys gotta come back, huh? I will come see you in Berlin, only I can't really travel right now, huh? Global sucks ass. I swear, man, you have no idea.
Alright, can you show us where to set up?
Of course! Where's Gustavo? Hey, I mean it, guys. You gotta come back, huh? Gustavo! Kidding. I told you not to go anywhere, huh? Take our friends to the stage, huh? Show them the setup. Do you think you could do that? You free the panther?
You don't know to.
Oh, you did something right, finally, huh? All right, now
Poor
go on.
Gustavo.
Just wait, guys. Everything you asked for and more, huh? It's gonna be a fucking party. Yes,
You'll see
over
why
here.
later.
Best crowd money can buy. Oh, hey,
It's not pretty.
you're not on the mainland now, huh? My rules. Anything goes. Let's go. Davey, you guys are with me.
Yeah, lovely.
Hey, I don't think we met.
Oh, yeah, this is tour
My
manager.
human
Holds
disguise.
the whole operation together.
Okay, cool. This is all right. Tour manager, you can drive us, right?
Come on.
Can I have this in the reverse coloring, please? Black with white. Looks so much better.
Okay, this road. Straight up. Ahead. Go!
How are we looking then, Governor? Same setup as per? Yeah, you've thrown a few of these shindigs before. No need to tamper with the winning formula.
I was hoping for some special guests, but they had to pull out. Don't worry. I'm not gonna let it ruin it for me. We're still going to party.
Yeah, that is wisdom, brother. Live in the now and the here. It's what my shaman tells me when I'm feeling too skimp for a session.
Do you use that guy from Tulum?
Which one? Can't throw a bloody espadrille without hitting a shaman down there. Here, hold on. This motor got somewhere I can stick a USB? I put a little mix together. Get us in the mood.
Yeah, man, sure, I got some place.
Sweet.
He tossed it.
If I'd have known you were gonna play DJ Davey, I would have called a different booker.
Righto. Duly noted.
You two are working for me today, right? My place, my rules. You don't step out of line.
Yes, mate, yeah, of course.
The funny thing is, if you do, all they do is just throw you back to the party.
There's no fucking way that shit will slide. Not tonight, not ever.
They don't ever shoot you or try to kill you. They just
The guests are here.
capture
We've
you
got
and
drinks,
then take you back to the party.
Just setting up. Things are going really great.
You guys go ahead. Enjoy yourselves, huh?
Oh, and there's someone you simply must meet. He's right over here.
With this guy?
Yeah?
Hey, man.
So it's never really that big of an issue. It's just more annoying.
Who sent me? The backup because they couldn't make it.
You. Okay, well, remind me what you... Who the fuck are you?
Who am I? I'm one of the biggest record producers of all time. Scott Storch.
Oh.
Turn it off because there's some in-game music playing. I don't know why. I could have sworn there was no in-game music during this part. Not a script at all. Has so much illegal stuff on his island, it's insane. Okay. Now there's no music playing. Guy in front of me honestly is keeping up with the beat fairly decently. They heard me glitched out and reset their positions. Remember how the hell I get out of here. Because you can't knock any of them out.
How is the party? Try to look like real tour manager, yes? Now that the DJs are playing and job is done, you'll get real bloody messy, huh? Stick around as long as you like. Party will go forever. And when you are ready, perhaps you can sneak past guards near where you come in.
Yeah, how do I do that though? Oh, now they're moving around? Thank you. Go before someone comes back.
You're out, yes. Good times. But for you, party is over. If a guard sees you from now on, you will get more than finger wagging. You understand? And remember, they will have cameras too. Now, based on satellite images, the compound is on south side of the island. This is likely place he is keeping Mini Madrazo's files. We do our reconnaissance, we come back to sub to make a plan of attack. But let us not get ahead of ourselves. First things first, it looks like there is a security checkpoint ahead. You must get through without being seen or the guards will drag you back to the party by your delicate parts.
Right here. First, I want to go up here though. Oh, that's a buried stash area. Okay, well that's not a big deal. I still need to go like to these different areas to check things out, because what it does is it lets you know when you actually go do the heist where stuff is, so you can loot it along with the main thing in order to make more money for yourself. No. Or they probably just thought it was funny. Well, I'm the stream cap. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, no worries. Wish you luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night and good day tomorrow. Yeah, so I mean, hey, feed yourself. I think there's supposed to be a motorcycle around somewhere. Or where? You can take the car, but you will get caught a lot easier in it.
Remember, your weapons are back on the plane. Don't even think about punching one of these guys. We must not blow our cover. If they see you, surrender, play dumb, and hope they don't gut you like my Uncle Vlad preparing fish. It is not only cars you must be looking out for, Capitan. CCTV will be
I believe it. When you got a bunch of cats, you tend to. Every so often, their personalities just don't mix for some reason, and they're just like not having it. I could have sworn there's supposed to be a bike around somewhere, but I can't remember where it is. This is one thing I have to do that I cannot be caught. Because if I do, then I have to restart from where I was, and it's a pain in the butt. Yeah, there's stuff down there too I need to check out. But them seeing me doesn't matter. No, 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 no. There's stuff down here I know I need to, like, know that it's there. Air defenses for one at least. Can't remember if there's any loot down here or not. There's loot in a bunch of different places around the island where if you don't get what's in the compound itself, you can go to those different spots and grab stuff. And I also think it just kind of rotates. I think. Can't remember what's where. But this is basically like checking out the casino for the prep for the Diamond Casino heist. That you're just checking to see where everything is and like marking it so you know for the heist. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. I know, like... God, I hate my memory. I hate that I have to actually, like, check. And I know that wasn't that long ago. Luckily, I'm sitting in a spot right now where I don't have to worry if I'm about getting caught, because I know no one comes in here. Oh, yeah. It should have told me by what you said to begin with, but for some reason it did, and then immediately went out of my head the same moment. Thank you, Puff. I appreciate it. Also, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. If I didn't already say it, like I said, bad memory. You probably know by now. You have scoped something useful for the highest island. Cayo Perico has a wide range of different things to discover that can all help with the preparation and execution of the Cayo Perico heist. Infiltration and escape points, compound entry points, secondary targets, points of entry. Okay. Try to read it fast because sometimes it pops off the screen kind of quick. You can actually get in there. I've done it before. If you use the... Oh yeah, it is. Use the forklift, you put some boxes on it, and then you like raise it up. You can jump on the forklift and hop over there. Oh, okay. Where... Farther down for the air defenses. Oh, that was a patch of grass. And then how do I don't even know. Whatever. I'm not worried about the buried treasure. I don't know how to bring out the... the metal detector while I'm using controller. Usually fairly easy to spot. It's just a like dirt mound. So I was hoping I could just like find it, but sometimes it's not so easy to find. I could have sworn there was something down here I need to take a picture of. Nah, yeah, they're definitely not known for their quality service. Is this it? I think this might be it. Really? Because this looks like air defense. Couldn't tell you. On the stream, Blady. Thank you for some. I appreciate it. I don't use any. Really? Huh. Yeah. Which is why Mix is my mod. If that's what you were talking about. I guess I'll leave the air defenses for now. I could have sworn that was it. Oh, it's no worries. I know something down here I need to know for like that's where the air defense is. Because that's what that is. I don't remember offhand where the different spots are. Pretty sure there's stuff over here too. That I have no idea. I've never ever messed with that. Oh, I got lucky on that. I know there's loot here, and I know there's a place where I need to find where there's a tool. Ah, there it is. Thank goodness. I can't bring these with me for whatever goddamn reason.
Is that a lever? Strange. It must be part of security. I have note of it. Worth experiment when we are here on operation.
Pretty sure it's bolt cutters. Use you. Do not understand why sometimes it has such a hard time registering the picture.
Guard uniforms. A useful disguise. It will not be perfect, but could get you out of difficult situation. I will make note of location.
Up. I have no idea. Well, I'm stream chaos. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I think that's the only spot over here. Oh, but you didn't want to take a picture of the bricks that are right over in the other one. 1,001 different pictures from 1,001 different fucking angles, but you don't want to take that one. Oh, the frustration. One massive cornrow. That's funny. Come on. I know this is like an entry point or something. Either an entry or an exit point. I'm frustrated because I don't understand why this stuff is not working, because I know some of it should be working. Pretty damn sure. At least I got the grappling equipment, the bolt cutters, the uniform, a couple of spots for weed. God damn it. I need pictures of entry points and exit points. Very sus.
Perhaps they think you are a celebrity.
The main entry point I want is like right down here, I know, because it's like some grate. I don't remember completely how to get everything. So it makes trying to go around the island more confusing while trying to garner all this information.
You made it past the checkpoint. Good work, Capitan. Now, from
You had to say something, Pavel. Yeah, and I probably will eventually too.
The roads on the east side of the island are quieter. Not so many buildings. This is the long way around, but the safe way.
It is. Well, I'm gonna stream it. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Also go off-road if your party clothes are suitable for jungle survival. The choice is yours.
Problem is, I can't go up around that. They very much have this whole area walled off, so you cannot go but a certain way through the areas. Otherwise, damn it, I keep getting caught. Basically, you have to go a certain way. There's no like other way around it. Believe me, I have gone around the whole island in chat.
say guards, although I can't guess where they will be stationed. You are in the driving seat, Capitan. You must trust your own judgments. I will help where I can.
Nah, ha ha. Got it that time. I know one thing I have to do is I have to go up here because I have to go to this tower so I can look inside the compound. If I had a motorcycle, this would be easier, which sometimes do spawn. It's just not all that often. The Jeeps are more common. Yeah, you can definitely do the KO Perico like prep and the heist all by yourself. It is definitely a lot harder to do the heist by yourself, but it is very much feasible. You definitely don't, god damn it. You definitely can't get as much money doing it by yourself because there's one certain room you need 2 key cards to get into that has like the most, like the best loot in the game. But you can get like a pretty decent amount just by yourself. Yeah, and how they spawn around is just really annoying sometimes. It makes it really difficult. Cameras on the island don't move their cone of vision, so it's usually best to, like, when you have to, run close to their cone of vision rather than chancing a guard possibly seeing you or not. Dude, I don't blame you. This shit can be very, very, very frustrating. And a holy huge giant pain in the ass. Just trying to do the prep work. Just to check out the island to see where things are is a fucking pain in the ass. No. Oh, is that it? Or is that it? One of these is a really, really tall. I think that's it. Okay, yeah, that's it. Oh, excuse me, sir. The problem is they can sometimes just show up when you don't expect it. And also, it's not always the same how they move. So you can't fully plan on where they're going to be looking. Get over here. Sweet. Plus, it's just frustrating because when they do catch you, they throw you back to the party, so you gotta re-go through the different areas. Oh. It is definitely supposed to be like difficult. I'm pretty sure it's because the payout for it is like pretty much the best payout in the game for when it comes to heist. Other than I think like one or two others. Oh, look at that, more grappling equipment. I definitely don't remember everything I need to be taking pictures of, so I'm definitely going to be missing quite a lot. I know you're supposed to come to here for something. It's not the grappling equipment. It has one. You can do survival with zombies. They come in waves, and they slowly get they slowly have more defense and health, like the further you go in the waves, and they slowly start spawning in different kinds and stronger ones. And I'm pretty sure you can, whatever weapons and ammo you have on you is what you have when you start it. So you have to make sure you're pretty well equipped before you go in if you plan on doing a bunch of waves, because they can drain your ammo really quick in that. Don't think they give you much ammo back while you're actually playing it. I'm sure she did. Yeah, I don't know how to get to that though, because you have to do something there and then it lets you actually look at the cameras. But I'm like missing how to do something, or like what to do with something first maybe. But
Take a good look. That's where the files must be. But based on my information, there is also a security checkpoint ahead of you, yes? Well, now is not the time for full frontal, Capitan. We must be clever. So we use their CCTV against them. Wait there.
okay. I just had to check that first, I guess. Now is when I go to the tower back here.
Okay, next step. If I am reading satellite images correctly, there is communications tower near your current position. If I am right, it should be visible. It will be the highest point on the island. If there is anywhere we can hack CCTV...
I was one step ahead of myself, is the problem.
It is there. I have sent you the coordinates for where I think it is.
Just like me, always trying to be one step ahead of myself.
I will need signals box to get patched in. Have a look around for it.
What he's talking about can be at the bottom, or it can be somewhere up on top of the actual tower. It changes location every time. The best spot is on the bottom, so you literally just have to run up here to it. Nope, of course not. It's at the bottom, it's right up against this little shed.
Try looking up high, perhaps on tower platform.
Yeah, it is. It also definitely couldn't be the same thing, just a sheer fact that it's two totally, completely different environments, so it was always going to be something different altogether anyway.
But this system is old. Wires and circuits, Capitan. To give me access, you must connect the wires from the left to the right. You need to reach the target voltage number in the middle.
And oh, this is simple. Straight across for each one. That could not be more simple. It's literally just a math problem. Each symbol changes the number differently, so you just have to keep messing with it till you see which combination works for what you need to do. It's really not that bad to do.
Okay, this must be inside the compound. Looks like Mr. Rubio.
Oh, poor Gustavo. Panther does eat though, so I can't, you know. Red Dead Online.
You see? This is a lesson to us all, I think. If our friend had known the Russian proverb, he would not be canned food now, yes? Here we go. We have business to attend to.
Yeah, it definitely could have, which hopefully if they do another, happen to do another Red Dead Redemption, hopefully they do more with it. Yeah, I liked Gustavo. I'm kind of sad they don't have the panther statue and then the art as part of the stuff you can steal, or in the rotation of stuff to steal, because that was like the best thing to find when it was in the game, because it gave you so much money.
Basement. Reinforced walls. This is promising. Look around on the camera.
The first time, every time, it's always a safe.
Military grade safe with a dead drop cylinder. This must be it. We will need the security.
The other times, it could be a diamond in the case that I just passed.
So we know location of files,
Or I think art.
keep looking through camera feeds.
It's always in this room, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. The statue, the panther statue would appear in here. But I now think it's just a diamond that it appears in there. I could be wrong. I think the other thing that you could possibly get is like art, which appears on that wall if I remember right. But the first time, every time, it's always stuff in the safe. And depending on what the loot is for this heist, depends on what you have to get for the prep work stuff. So you always have to check to make sure what the loot is before you go into it. Ooh, why do I want to keep checking the...
Now this is worth noting down.
This also helps you find different stashes around the compound.
This looks like Mr. Rubio's office. And there, an elevator. It does not go up, so we know it must take him down to the vault. But look again. Fingerprint scanner. We will have to find a way to bypass this. There will be more to see on the other camera feeds, but we have the essentials. You can leave when you are ready.
The guard that falls asleep around town that you can find randomly as one of the random events. You get the key off of him. This is the room that you go into to use that key. When you go in here and use the key, what it opens up is, I think, his desk, a drawer on his desk, and it gets you a special revolver. And that's the only way to get that, is finding that key on that random sleeping guard and doing the Cayo Perico heist and getting to his office for it.
Got electrolytes.
If there were art, sometimes there's art and it would appear on that frame that's empty right now that has the light over it. And the same for that spot also. This is the room that I won't be able to get into because I'm pretty sure this is the room that has the 2 keycard access. And I know that's another spot for loot right there. I know there's a glitch. Was it ledge buffering? That you can do to get in there, but I don't want to cheat the system because I don't want to take the chance of my account getting banned because I'm getting myself extra money in a way I shouldn't be in an online environment. So I won't be doing that. Basically what it is, I think how it works.
We think we know where the files are kept. This is the vital information, but there will be much more to learn. Entrances and exits to find, tools, equipment, and of course the really important things. Cash, valuables, contraband. At the minimum, I suggest you look at the north dock before you
Well, the stream, Chris. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I suspect there will be much to learn there. Just do not let the guards see you. The less trouble we cause, the better.
Forgot what I was saying. Last thing I remember was talking about. Oh, ledge buffering. I think how it works is, was it you go over a ledge, but you interrupt it by bringing out your phone and going to the camera? Because every time you go to the camera, when you bring it out, you can slightly move yourself forward. Plus, for whatever reason, it keeps the state. But basically, there's a ledge near that room on one side. You go to get up, do the ledge buffering trick starting there, and you keep pulling out your phone and going to the camera all the way up to where the door is, and then you activate, like actually activate the ledge buffer, and it like puts you in the room in a deloaded state. So you have to go in first person to be able to navigate the room, because when you're in first person, then you can actually see in the room. It's a really weird glitch. I don't know how to do it, so I definitely won't be doing it. Plus, like I said, I don't want to like get myself banned. I think I need to go up to the compound, take a couple pictures of things. Yep. And I'm pretty sure that's very at the south end of the island. Keep going this direction for a while. This island is so hard to drive around because of all these solid bushes. It's insane. Are you gonna lay down, bud? Because it's a very odd angle to have to hold my arm. No? Love you too. Do I really have to go all the way around? Oh, of course they do it over this. So there's no possible way you can. Just have a boat now, I guess. Hi, Vegeta. I know you want attention, buddy. Here. Ah, there it is.
Wait, what is this? A tunnel? It must be some kind of drainage outlet. And for us, a back door. If you have strong stomach, you would need equipment to burn through grate underwater. But this we can find. This is why we do reconnaissance, yes?
Welcome to stream, peace. Thank you for your time, I appreciate it. Oh, dude, I love stealing the Banshee out of the dealership. That was so much fun. I would do it every time. That was my favorite car to drive in 3 because it handled the best in the game, in my opinion. Oh, dude, there's so much I've missed, Cap. It's insane. Can you get on my lap, please? You're, like, causing me a lot of problems right now. Please chill out, child. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but... I'm pretty damn sure there's no way to get up here past the fence. Could be wrong. You can't miss that. That's half the fun. I'd... It's just a man trying to bring you down. My hair and how I like it. You don't like it, you can keep scrolling. Bye-bye. Absolutely, Cap. One of my favorite movies, like, of all time, and still always will be, is, Hackers. And one of the best parts is when one of the characters named, nicknamed Serial Killer, literally because he ate a bunch of cereal, but also because, like, each one of them in the movie had just, like, something kind of computer related, but also not at the same time. for their names. Well, no. That definitely was just because of his like cereal. He like ate a lot of cereal. But one of the characters ends up like getting caught because they were framed for something, and like he's like sticking his head out the cop car window yelling, "Hack the planet!" And I'm just like, yes! This is basically like a call to fight the system and fight those that are oppressing you, keeping you down in ways that you shouldn't be because you don't deserve it. Such a good movie.
You are at the northern dock, yes? Send me a photograph. I need to see the water and the dock side. Then I can make estimates for use as a possible infiltration point.
Really? You mean what I was doing fucking already and already here for? He didn't want it before, but he wants it now.
This would make good infiltration point, but as I
Heaven
suspect,
forbid I send you what you need to know already.
my submarine is many things, Capitan, but small is not one of them. I am looking again at this picture, Capitan. Do you see the boat on the water? That is classic cartel transport craft. But what have they been transporting? Don't worry, this is a rhetorical question. Look around the warehouses nearby. We can make note of any stashes we find and swing by to collect them when we come for Mini Madrazo's files.
Hardcore Henry, yeah, also was another great one. Now it's like, okay, scope out the secondary targets.
It will be in secure area. Cash.
I want to smack Pavel right now.
Cash or drugs. Mr. Rubio is not merely cocaine manufacturer. He has sidelined in potent strain of herbal remedies. Follow your nose, Capitan.
You mean where I was before, jackass?
As I suspected, all packaged up and ready to steal. If you find your way back here during the operation, you will be able to get into this lockup, no problem. And if we find the right tools nearby,
I haven't heard anything about it. I don't know what it is.
have a good look around. Anything we can use to break the lock. Bolt cutters, perhaps. This kind of thing should be easy to find at the docks.
I took a picture of this, and he even said himself, okay, I'll take a note of it. He already knows about this.
Perfect. There is no need to take them now. We note down the location, come back for them when we are here for the main operation, and use them to quietly
My
break
only
into
guess
any
is
lockups
it's
we find.
supposed to be based on the actual Odyssey,
Do not leave a loose end for Mr. Rubio to follow.
but that's my only guess.
You see the value of extra reconnaissance, yes? There may be other
I
infiltration
literally
points to
just
find on
watch
the island.
gaming
Other
YouTube
tools, other
videos,
resources, other stashes
and I
to
have
raid.
no
There is
ads
much to
because I have
discover in
premium,
paradise,
so I
yes?
literally don't know
The longer you
anything of
spend
anything when
investigating now,
stuff
the more
happens or
options you
comes
have.
out.
Anything you find, just send me a photograph. When you are finished on the island, get back to the airstrip. Talk to the pilot. He will get you home. But don't worry, this party will be going on for a long time. You can return to island whenever you wish.
Okay, so I got spot that. Something, there's so much I know I'm missing. Bugging me.
Remember, you are not a pack mule. There is only so much you can carry. You want more? Bring friends.
Well, in the stream, Sarah. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I thought it meant by the title. Oh, same here. Like, I can barely remember any of the new Spider-Mans after Tobey Maguire most of the time. Because I haven't seen any of them. Who's the one director I really like? Well, like, I like a bunch of different ones, but there's one that Wes Anderson. He makes really good movies. Bear Monster from Annihilation? I haven't heard about that.
You're at the airstrip. Before you go, one more thing. Could make a very big difference. Take a look at Control Tower and send me a photograph.
Oh my god, I want to shoot you in the foot, Pavel. What's some of the movies he's done? Because his name sounds familiar. I just don't remember offhand.
Yes. This tower provides main coordinates of air defenses. You disable this when you are here for main operation, and we have some interesting options.
What was I trying to do numerous
I have
times?
some contacts who would be interested, I think. Okay, that's the last essential piece of information. Whenever you're ready, Capitan.
Oh, he's a good director. I think I've seen Snatch. Can't remember.
Whenever you wish, yes? A tour manager's job is never done.
Kneecap, you cap. You're shooting for it again.
All right, ready to go?
Enrique!
Right this way.
I should ban those words.
Yeah, no problem. I told you I was being a good boy. Practically sober. Straight, balanced, the ups and downs in perfect alignment.
Ministry of
He's a proper razor
Ungentlemanly
vet
Warfare.
there, but we,
I don't
not even
know if I've heard of that
not
one.
even a little one. Let's go then. No more boogies, no afters, no watching the sun come up over the ocean in the one place on the planet we can guarantee the marching powder won't
Pretty
run
sure I
out.
haven't seen any of those.
Nah, fuck it. You know what? I'm staying, Keys.
I don't think I've even
I don't
heard of
care
any
if
of
I don't
those.
have a ride home. Dave will find a way. This thing ain't over yet. Let's have some.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Nice thing with this, that the exit point can help save some time, but it doesn't really matter as long as you get out in the water and swim far enough. You'll eventually hit like the trigger area to like leave the island, so it'll count.
Shit. This is what happens when you don't pay the cops. The dirty bastards raid your business. Save your staff if you can.
Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock's? I've seen that. That was really good. Yeah, I have seen that. I wish they had made a third one. They were supposed to, but they never ended up doing it. I don't know why. I might have to check some of those movies out at some point. Because usually when it comes to having the same director, it's a pretty good guarantee of, like, you know what you're going to get when you go to watch another movie. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes when a director changes their genre for what they're doing, it's kind of hit and miss. But usually when a director has been doing stuff for a while, they have a set way they like to do things, so you usually get about the same kind of movie, even though it's like about something completely different. Oh, they're making a third one? Like, they're working on it now? That's good. Because from what I heard, they weren't... Like, I think they had talked that they weren't going to be doing a third one. Or maybe they just hadn't started planning on it yet. I don't know. There was some kind of talk after the second one about the third one, but or how it was supposed to be 3. But that's good, they're finally going to finish the trilogy of it. Hopefully they do. Excuse me. One of the streams, sorry, and trying to get this thing or something, I appreciate it. I never watched He-Man, but I heard it was like pretty good for its time.
Well, it's too late, I already did. You won't catch me. You have no video proof.
Be like bricks and minifigs up in here. I'll just redact it all. Which is a real thing happening. Oh no. Okay.
Hey, you know who it is. Oh, that was unfortunate. All right. The only advice I can give would be to upgrade security over there to try to Protect against this happening again. Good luck.
Don't care. I really don't care. I lose like 102,000, 300,000 in product. I don't give a flying shit. The only thing is you literally cannot do anything else until you take care of that when it happens. So it's really annoying. Yeah, right. Let that be a warning. Machine guns you down. On the stream, Cal. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay, I guess go back to the sub and do more of what I'm actual prep work now. Because now that I've scoped out the island and different stuff, I can actually start doing the prep stuff for it. PC, on the stream, John and Wicked. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I just use the Xbox controller because I prefer to play with controller because I'm used to playing them on console. GTA games, that is. Fallout, it's from the TV show. It has a 33 on it from the vault that Lucy came from. In Fallout chair. And Hitboy 3000 Mark V, I believe, is the specific one I have right there. Also have several like signs around my house that are like Fallout themed. I have a couple of Nuka-Cola ones hanging up in my kitchen. I have a Caution Mothman sighting one going into my living room. I have, was it Pebbles? The first cat in space. I have that hanging up in my cat's room, along with a sign that has the cat from Stray and B12 on it, in a bucket going down one of the zip lines, also hanging up in the room. Dude, I kind of want to get a watch now, as much as I've been seeing like different watch sellers shorts pop up for me. But the one, if I were to get one, it would not be cheap, and I really can't afford to get something like that for myself. That's about the most kind of bling I'll get. Even those are like hitting too pricey for me. And those are like a 1/10 of the price. No, sorry, like 5% of the price of some of the watches, like cheaper watches that I would probably like to have. Well, thanks, I appreciate it. It's very kind of you, Wicked. Hit with the drip like a christening. Yeah, that's a good line. For sure you don't rap, Puff? Oh, I see her shorts pop up all the time. She does an amazing job with her stuff, and I give her a lot of credit. She's very extremely creative in what she does and how she presents it, because she's definitely really good at taking different things and seeing like, okay, this is kind of like something that's in Fallout, and I know if I do this to it, it'll make it look like it was in Fallout. And she like every damn time. It's so amazing what she does. No worries. Well, thank you for stopping by for as long as you could. I appreciate it. And I stream 7 days a week. Usually starting about 1 a.m. CST. YouTube Shorts, Twitch, all at the same time. I'm always here. And do stream Fallout games every so often.
Okay, so this is the master planning screen, central hub of the whole operation. Everything you photograph on the island will be displayed here. Infiltration points, exfiltration points, tools, disguises, stashes of money, stashes of other things. You select item on the left. It will be shown in its place on the map.
Okay, I did get a bunch of stuff. It sucks that I didn't get everything. I knew I wasn't going to because I don't remember where everything is. The problem is some of it is in areas where there's a lot of guards and cameras, so I have to like really work around the area to be able to like find where things are exactly. I'm trying to do this without looking it up as much as it would help. But I probably will at some point, maybe just to like know where everything is. Just because I just prefer to do things without looking it up most of the time. It's just, I like having to actually like do the work to like get the outcome for something instead of having to like shortcut it. Is it the North Dock or the Kasaka that's close? I think it's supposed to be the Kasaka. Even though that's technically closer to the compound.
Planning. The secret to successful operation. By the time we make our move, the party will be over and your DJ friends will be gone. We will need a way of approaching the island, slip in undetected, or make a big entrance. The choice is yours. We will need equipment for getting into the basement and cracking the safe where the documents are kept. And of course, weapons, as Plan B, or maybe Plan A, up to you. Finally, the island's security relies on shipments of weapons, ammunition, body armor, air support. We interrupt this, we make our lives a little easier, and maybe a little longer too.
Basically, taking care of all that stuff will make it so less people are on the island that you have to deal with. Very impressive, sir. Approach vehicles. I think the long fin is the best. I remember right. Let me out. Yeah.
The moment we have been waiting for has arrived, Capitan. One of Mr. Rubio's smuggler boats has been captured by the police. This is our chance to acquire it for ourselves and use it to approach the island without raising suspicion. It is still on its trailer outside the police station. If we act quickly, we can get it before it is taken somewhere more secure.
Oh, because it's over there. I had a feeling you were sitting there trying to come up with something, so that's why. Ankles. If I had a phantom wedge, this would be a lot easier.
Location of some options for you on your GPS now.
Because if you have a phantom wedge, you can use that as the truck cab instead of having to find one. No, my cats would freak out. No. My cats don't like being confined. They barely like me holding them. So, anytime I've tried to do anything like that, they've just been like, nope, nope, let me go, let me go. I try to not make them feel uncomfortable as much as possible. That way I don't make them feel uncomfortable around me. No! Shit! Oh my god! Oh! I don't like playing real life ping pong with myself. It's very scary. Oh. I've played Sonic Pinball before, and Pokemon Pinball. Starting to understand how they feel when you were using them as a ball. A little bit. Yeah, no, I'm just glad I didn't die. 'Cause that was really close. Oh, across the street. Okay. They don't like me taking them for walks. I've tried. They like me holding them for all of about maybe 20 to 30 seconds. They're like, okay, Dad, put me down. Put me down now. And they start doing the hat everywhere, wiggling. Like, okay, calm down. And then the claws start coming out. And it's like, okay, hold on. I try to make sure I put them down with 2 hands and never around like their right where their legs connect to their body, because if you do that it can like push their legs out of place, which can end up hurting them over time. So I usually try to put them down like 1 hand on the chest, 1 hand on the stomach, like really gently on the floor. Just trying to pick them up to get a hug is a freaking chore sometimes. I just want to love on my babies, but they don't want me to love on them, and it breaks my heart. There's times I want to cuddle with them on the couch, but then they want nothing to do with me. Or they'll go and take off as soon as like I am able to manage to wrangle them, and it's just like, oh, I needed cuddle time right now. They usually don't fall for stuff like that. They have way too many stuffed animals to fall for something like that. God dang it. Of course, I went around the completely wrong direction. I already feel bad. You don't need to rub it in. Yep. This is getting my entry vehicle. God damn. Times like this would be really nice to have something that was of a machine gun type. The closest I have.
Get back now! Kill him! I'm out of ammo! Give it up! An officer's been hit! Criminal scum! Ready? Shoot the fuck!
Thank you. Oh, thank God. I was getting worried because they brought the chopper out. I'm surprised that didn't go a lot worse. They're gonna have to take that from the police compound. Police station, whatever. That actually didn't go too bad. Now I need to get some kind of torch, plasma torch, because I have to be able to cut into the drainage tunnel. I'm not sure if that also goes for the safe or not. I know if you are going into the glass case, you have to get the glass cutter. There's something you have to get for the safe, I think. There's still like a few other things I have to do. There's like 4 or 5 things you have to do before you can actually go do the heist. Made it in time for that.
So, Capitan, you will do the final stage of this operation alone? Or will you bring accomplices? Yes, you must split the profit. But there is more likely to be profit, and there will be more of you to carry more of it. You think about it, yes?
The actual optimal amount of people to do the KO Perico heist is 2. Any more than that, and you're splitting the money so much, you're not going to be making as much per person. Like, regardless of how much loot you get. Because it just ends up getting split so much by that point. One person, you can't get into that room where the more expensive stuff is kept, or the extra loot to grab while you're getting the main thing. With 2 people, you can get the key card to get in there to get that loot. 3 or more, and you're splitting it, like, you're spreading the wealth too much, more or less. Do it 2 people? I think it's 2 billion. If you do 1 person, I think it's like right under that. It ends up being like 1.6 or so. Yeah, honestly, the ones in this game are like pretty intense. They really don't mess around when it comes to like you being out in the water. GTA 5. Also, welcome to the stream, Boom. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. As far as I'm aware, the KO Perico heist is the like highest paying heist payout that you can do, except for like I think maybe the Diamond Casino heist if the diamond has the casino has diamonds for the loot, but that you have to have 2 people to do. And the prep work for it is a lot more intense and involved than stuff for the KO Perico heist. In my opinion. I could be, you know, some other people might think differently on it, but like seems a fair bit harder to do the stuff for the Diamond Casino heist, like get it prepared, than it is for the KO Perico. And you can just keep going, KS. I don't care. But thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. So nice when they fall all out of the same spot. Makes it so much easier. Always gotta be one person hiding around a damn corner. Oh yeah, if it was something like that, yeah, they don't. Anything dealing with that, they usually censor it. Also, I have a censor thing on my stream elements, so that might have also, like, censored the word itself. But as for the comment going through, that was probably YouTube. Oh, you're definitely wrong, but, you know, that's your opinion. Yeah, and I definitely don't. I don't think so. I can't imagine they'll want to play more into stuff like that than they already have. I can imagine that kind of stuff, like what's in the game currently, will be probably in the game in 6, but I can't imagine they're gonna do like anything worse than that because they haven't added like the really hard end stuff. So I can't imagine they'll add that. And honestly, in my opinion, they shouldn't, because that kind of, I think, will just play too much into, you know, them trying to like say it's okay in some way, which it's not. Yeah, that's why I always go invite only. That way I never have to worry about anyone else. Because otherwise it just gets to be such a pain in the ass trying to do anything. We Nope. Can you stop and let me jump on my sub? Thank you.
Come, let's make some plans.
Yeah, it's pretty much you go in a public lobby if you just want to screw with other people, and that's just about the only thing for it. It seemed like, so that's why I never bothered with going to public lobbies myself. Malicious charges, safe code, fingerprint cloner, cutting torch. Yeah, I have to get all these things. I think if you leave session, and then come back, the demolition charges you're given automatically. If I remember right, it's like some weird thing in the code. But everything else you have to get. So usually I think it's demolition charges you want to do last. That way you don't have to move your sub again afterwards. If I remember right, I could be wrong. I'm sure it can be. If I was better at racing, I probably would enjoy doing it myself, but I get so disheartened so easily, and I know I don't have good skill to begin with, so I usually stay away from playing against other people and something. Damn it, I went the wrong way again.
Mr. Rubio's penthouse is on top floor. If we time it right, the guests will not be feeling so alert. You understand? Okay, let's do this. You know, Capitan, from the moment you entered my submarine, I knew I had found a kindred spirit. Someone who would climb the mountain just to see if it could be climbed, yes? And more importantly, to see the vast amounts of money waiting at the top, huh?
At least I'll finally get my spin in before I stop for the night. No worries. Thank you for stopping by, Puff. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good day today, and I hope you have a good day tomorrow as well.
Finding the right man. I will send you a photograph. With you in a second.
Christ almighty.
Man, you gonna get your money. Stop calling.
That's right, honey. I'm
The penthouse level is strictly members only, so we look for Master Keycard. The head of guest services is Mr. Tom Connors. He will have one. If we are lucky, he keeps spare in his car. Let's go and check. Take the elevator down to car park.
Oh, seriously? Can't do anything while I'm here? Ruin my fun. It just went in the garage area to begin with. Oh, well, I didn't know. Oh, I didn't see you there. Welcome to the stream, Girth. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
My sources indicate his car is yellow Lampadati. With luck, he leaves the trunk unlocked. I will try to find his plates.
I think I found it. It being yellow is really helpful.
Now take the elevator to penthouse floor. Good. Now we find Mr. Rubio's suite. Look for the big one with armed guards.
Nope.
Remember, as we say in Russia, there are many ways to break the egg. If you take out the security quietly, no one inside will know you are here. Perfect. I could barely hear you work. The people on the inside will have no idea.
Oh.
Don't forget the photograph. You must find the right man.
This is what the casino penthouse looks like, by the way, when you actually get one yourself. And you actually, like, get the different rooms in it. Trying to do it quietly, but oh well.
Did you find them? And the codes, yes? Now don't stick around. Get out and get away from the casino.
Okay, now I just have to get away. Of course there's no cars in the parking lot when I fucking need it. Oh, now they appear. Thank you. I was about to say, how'd you not see me just now? He lost me immediately. What a stupid cop. Oh, that was easy. I thought it was gonna be harder to get away from the cops afterwards.
You can hold on to that. I will get it when you are next back at the submarine.
Cool. Okay. Sweet. That's my... what's that? Entry. Vehicle collected. I did the prep work for the heist. Got the safe code. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna call it here for today. It's getting late and I'll get tired. Ooh, on my back. Oh, tomorrow night, might be Subnautica 2 if my friend is up and willing to play. If not, it'll be Forza Horizon 6. But we'll see. I'm never pushy with my friends to try and get them to play games with me. It's always they're able to, great. Like that's what I was wanting to and planning on, so awesome. That like works with my plans. If not, it's no big deal to me. I have shit ton of other games I can play and other games I am playing, so it always is what it is. Anyways, if you're new, happen to enjoy the stream, I usually start about 1 a.m. CST every single day. On YouTube Shorts, Twitch, all at the same time. Here every day. Every day. VODs are always saved, so you can watch whenever, wherever you want. Choice is always yours. Clips usually go up at noon if I can find something or I'm feeling up for it. Yeah. Thank you all so much for the support. Thank you all so much for stopping by and chatting and hanging out. Always greatly appreciated. My brain's farting. Tired. For me and my 3 cats, Goku, Autumn, and Vegeta, hope you all have a great day. Wish you all the best.
Remember, you can't win unless you try. Till next time, I shall see you all in something.
Thank you, Mix.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Lit.